So yeah, we're gonna take this for a spin. This is the iForce Max. On that video, you know, one of the master technicians that's been with Toyota for like 20 plus years, he was telling me that if you're gonna buy a Tacoma, this is the vehicle that you want. You know, which is kind of true, to be honest. And it has nothing to do with like anything like physical trait from the outside of the truck, but more like performance wise. He was telling me, nah, if you get this one, the iForce Max actually has more torque, and obviously, you know, it's right in between the transmission and the engine, of course. But this thing has power, man. It has balls. We'll see what happens. On a full stop?
Yeah, just give it a full stop, pretend like, and then just give it some gas until it kicks.
I'll let you know. But yeah, you know, here, I like to see the cars every now and then when they arrive. And this is the first iForce Max we get here in the lot. We sell trucks here as a dealership, you know, but maybe not as much anymore as we used to before. But yeah, no, this iForce Max is no joke. It definitely has power, and eventually, you know, you're gonna get a better MPG, of course. But you know what? It's a nice truck. Obviously, it's a TRD off-road. And it feels nice. It feels good. And you can hear the iForce kicking in right away as soon as you press on that pedal real quick. Look at that fake truck. That was those fancy trash cans, aka Cybertrucks. But anyways, this is the iForce Max Tacoma 2024. It's the off-road edition. I am missing the message on the push button that says, you know, TRD off-road. But hey, that's just us. That's just things I like personally. I know we're all different, but you know, so far this vehicle is so quiet. It definitely has torque. You know, you can go like literally from like 0 to 60 like in maybe 3 seconds if you really want to test it. I'm not testing this on the streets, of course, especially here in Santa Monica with all this traffic and, you know, cops being everywhere. But yeah, word of mouth, you know, from the mechanics and all the technicians that eventually, you know, they have to go to school, to Toyota school, obviously, you know, to learn about these vehicles. He was telling me, nah. But yeah, you can feel how responsive this truck is. It's a beautiful truck, don't get me wrong, but I do believe it's so expensive, man. It's $55,000. It's almost unaffordable. I'm personally looking for a truck, and I do want to buy a Tacoma. You know, I want to stay with the Tacoma family. But you know, damn, it's a lot of money for a truck, right? So far, the truck feels good. It feels aggressive. It feels responsive. It sounds mean, of course. I'm just trying to make a U-turn real quick. But yeah, man. You know, so far, I really like the truck. I like the way it feels. I like the way it responds. I can already smell the new engine smell coming out from the engine side of the vehicle. Again, you know, feels quick, feels responsive, it feels really torquish. Torquish is, I don't know if that's a word, but you know, looking back to the older models of the Tacomas, you know, a lot of the you know, quote unquote complaints we had from customers back then, it was about, you know, the truck not being so responsive when you demanded power and torque. Now with this model, you know, the truck is a lot lighter. The suspension is obviously, you know, way better. Obviously, Toyota got rid of that lift springs on the back. You know, now you got coils and you got that long bar at the bottom, which supports the bed and the rear suspension way better than with the lift springs. I think this truck is just getting a lot of hate because of the price. I don't think it's that bad, to be honest. But yeah, the new iForce Max, it feels really good. I like the way the truck feels, and I like the way it feels really, you know, torquey. You can definitely feel the power in it, and I wouldn't call it aggressive, but it definitely feels good. You know, if you're looking for a new truck, you know, maybe the Tacoma is for you. But yeah, anyways, we're back here in the shop. Feels really good. I want to drive it more, but as you can see, we're on E. But this is the iForce Max, first one we get here in the shop. I really like it. I feel like I will definitely be in the market trying to buy one. Maybe not this color though. It's a black color. You know, my brother actually got one like about maybe, I don't want to say, maybe a little bit over a month, and he's happy with his truck. My only concern, well, not concern, but if something I would maybe switch on the truck would probably be the hybrid battery. The hybrid battery is going to be sitting down behind those rear seats there, and that takes a little bit of space out of your way because, you know, you want more space, right? The non iForce Max eventually, you know, has the space in those rear seats under it that you can use it as an extra carrier. And obviously, you know, with this one here, you don't have that extra space. The battery's just literally right there at the bottom. But anyways, I personally feel like this truck is actually being misunderstood. I think what's triggering a lot of people online, or, you know, just in general, maybe outside of like social media, it's the price of the truck. I get, you know, $50,000 plus on a Toyota sounds aggressive, but, you know, I just feel like the whole car industry just got more expensive. But I'll leave it here. I hope you guys are having a good day. And yeah, don't forget, check out a new Tacoma near your place. Go drive it. Go test drive it. You're gonna maybe change your mind. Maybe not the price, but if you can discount the price, you're gonna get a really, really, really good truck. Those lights illuminated on the dash and inside the car, it looks a lot clean, man. I love it. I think I will definitely get a new truck down the line. Just gotta give it the right time. And the plan is to get rid of my Lexus for a truck. We should do it. I've had my I had my Lexus for like a very long time now, and I just want a better, not a better, but a bigger car. There you go. I'll see you guys when I see you. I'll be uploading soon. Stay tuned. But that was the drive. That was the drive with the new Tacoma iForce Max. I'll see you guys. Take it easy.